minutes the other night. How did it feel coming on after that injury?
Oh yeah, obviously it's a day that I've been striving towards for the last 7, 8 weeks or however long it's been. But it's good to be back out there with the boys.
I suppose with the way MK Dons have started, you've been desperate to get out there to join what's been a really promising start to the season.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, watching every game and seeing how well we've been doing is just more of a motivation to get back on the pitch. And obviously, when you're out injured um, and you're watching the boys, you're just eager to get back going. And obviously, whilst the team's doing well as well, it's even better because obviously you're going to a team that's doing well, they're flying, and it makes it a lot easier when you're coming back.
What you like as a watcher of the game when you're injured? Lots of players can't handle it.
Um, to be fair, because it's not my first time doing it, I tend to just try and watch as a player, not as a fan, and just try and see like all the things that the gaffers asked us to do in training, in the meetings, and just try and watch it in the games to see how it's been implemented during the game. So then when I'm back fit, which I am now, then I can. It feels like I haven't missed as much.
And how did you feel after those 10 minutes? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything was good. It's obviously good to be back out there, and obviously now I can just hopefully kick on now and keep getting minutes.
That central midfield position at MK Dons is going to be difficult to break into because the two there at the moment, O'Reilly and Robson, have done so well, and then McEachran's filled in nicely too, and then Twine just sort of up the top. It's done well so far.
Yeah, definitely the boys in the middle of the park have done amazingly so far. Obviously, it's key to how the manager wants to play in the middle, and obviously I think they've created a good partnership in there. They've done well so far, and obviously it's helped the team to get the results, which is all we want at the end of the day. So yeah.
With a bit of time out of the team, does it give you a chance to reflect on how you can improve as a player? How do you think you can?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I've had a while now at the team whilst being injured. So obviously, I've been reflecting and I've been watching, and I've been comparing it to obviously my game and obviously how the gaffer wants to play. I've been watching that and I've been taking note of that. Obviously, now I'm back. I know everything the gaffer wants. He's kept me in the loop, so I'm aware of everything he wants from his midfielders. And when I'm back in, I'll be able to play how he wants me to play.
Of course, you'll have to impress him as well, won't you? Because he's a new manager for you. He hasn't seen you. He'll obviously have seen videos, but you'll have to prove what a good player you are to him first and foremost.
Yeah, definitely. To be fair, this will probably be the first time in my career where it's going to be a new manager coming in that hasn't seen me, that doesn't really know about me, for me to now go and showcase what I can do. And obviously that's the job, and obviously every player has had to do that, and obviously it's my turn now to do that, to show him what I can do and what I can bring to the team, and hopefully he knows what I can bring as well.
How much are you enjoying life at MK Dons, David? I mean, you've been there since you were young. I'm sure the supporters would love to hear about a new contract because you're such an important player there.
Yeah, obviously I love it here. I've been here for a while now, and obviously the transition from a young player coming through to now a more established player with a young team as well, helping the younger boys as well. It's a different role that I'm playing in now, and I'm thriving in that role. I continue playing and seeing how the relationship evolves with the gaffer. I'm enjoying it, and hopefully we can do something special this season.
What about Doncaster? I mean, they're really struggling at the moment, aren't they? The thumps in the week and the manager under pressure.
Yeah, obviously they had a tough result the other day, but we can't come to that game expecting to win because they're going to be even up for it more after that result. So it's going to be a tough game, just like any game in this league is. You've seen how tough this league is, so we have to come there tomorrow and bring our A game, and hopefully we do that and we can leave with 3 points.
Nice one. Thanks, David.
Cheers.
It must have been brilliant coming on Tuesday night and having a standing ovation from the supporters who were there. Just really excited to see you back.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, whilst being out, all the messages I get from the fans and all of that, they've been very very supportive with me. Obviously, coming on and getting all the claps and all that is obviously a player notices that, and obviously if it's a nice feeling. So yeah, I want to thank all the fans for all of that, and obviously all the support that they've given me on the social media and everything. It's seen as well. So yeah.
I suppose your injury couldn't have come at a worse time, really. You know, the first game of the season, you just got that under your belt. You captained the side, and then with all the turmoil that went on off the pitch as well at that time, it must have been so frustrating for you.
Yeah, definitely. It was very bad timing. Right before the first game of the season. But that's football. I had to take that on the chin, and I had to make sure, whilst I'm in that physio room, I'm doing everything I can to get myself back in shape quickly, and making sure that when I come back, it wasn't a recurring thing. It was straight. I'm back now, and I'm back ready to play. And obviously, I thank the medical team in there as well, because obviously they were a bit lower numbers this time round, but obviously Adzi and Chaz and all that done everything they could to get me back as quickly and as well as they could.
We've seen you have a few laughs with your mate Peter Kyoso coming back as well. It must be great to have another one of the academy lads coming through, and albeit on loan from Luton, but it must be great to have him back.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, everyone knows me and Peter are good friends. Known him for a number of years now, and obviously to play alongside him, it's good to see we're in the same youth team. We've played alongside each other for a number of years, and obviously we're very good friends off the pitch as well. And he's a good player as well, and it's about him as well coming here and showing everyone what he can do. So yeah.
And just finally, Liam told us a few times that he was constantly keeping tabs on you, even though he'd not seen you play. And how important is that relationship that you've got a manager who's interested in you, even when you're not available?
Yeah, to be fair, I think that's probably one of the most important things, because obviously whilst you're injured, you have a lot of thoughts. You don't want to be sort of forgotten about. But obviously whilst I was injured, with the new staff, they spoke to me almost every day, kept me in the loop, and that helped me get through it a lot easier than how I'd normally get through it. So yeah, they were brilliant with me whilst I was injured. Always catching up with me, always showing me the clips and things that they want me to do when I'm back. So yeah, I couldn't have asked for anything more.